Well, I think all businesses, including the business of higher education, are much more complex than they've ever been before. And because of that, and because we need to have more voices in the room when we make the significant decisions that we make, technology allows us to do that. My name is George Latter. I'm the Vice President for Finance and Administrative Services here at Point Loma Nazarene University. The university was founded in 1902, meaning we're in our 110th year. It was originally in Pasadena, California, and in 1973 it moved here to San Diego. We have approximately 2,400 undergraduate students located on this campus and about 1,300 graduate students who are located at regional centers in Central and Southern California. We knew that we needed to make a change in telephone systems several years ago because our old system was no longer being supported by the vendor. We actually purchased a voice-over IP telephone system from another vendor and realized before too long that the cost of that in terms of the equipment and the maintenance of it was going to just be too excessive for us.
We maintain a Cisco voice-over IP system for 20% of our users for the past 5 years, and the problem became price in licensing. The cost and maintenance was spiraling out of control. My name is Corey Fling. I'm the Director of Network Services and Telecommunications at Point Loma Nazarene University. When we were beginning to look for a new voice-over IP system, we were looking for something that was cost-effective, that was distributed and redundant for our multiple sites, and would allow for a virtual environment to maintain the system. Virtualization was a key requirement for us. In our server environment, we're already 90% virtualized, and so as we look at new applications adding into our environment, that's a key consideration, so we're not having to add hardware to maintain as we add new applications.
Technology Integration Group is a computer integrator, and in that we work in many different disciplines, from unified communications to enterprise storage, data center, security, and virtualization. TIG offered Point Loma a number of different options from a number of different competitors.
As we looked at all the vendors, there was only one that met the requirements. Cisco and Avaya were too complex or required command line interfaces for some of the more advanced features, or had too many hardware and system requirements. ShoreTel really met our needs in several areas. Total cost of ownership was less compared to the other solutions. A simple interface to manage the entire environment, and it was a single environment to manage as opposed to the other solutions where you're managing Windows and Linux environments and patches. The simplicity of management for us has allowed me to use my existing telecom staff that is used to the Nortel environment and pull them over to the ShoreTel environment and easily maintain the system instead of having to have a systems engineer or network engineer do the maintenance and upgrade on the system. In total, we'll be saving over $500,000 with the ShoreTel system over the next 5 years. The benefit ShoreTel brings as far as collaboration is we can utilize our existing environment, such as Microsoft Lync for instant messaging, and integrate that into the ShoreTel system. Conference bridging, E911, and other enhancements are built straight into the system instead of having to add hardware and other software. The ability to maintain the system in a cost-effective manner and with little staff has been a huge help for our university.